Welcome back, one and all. My name is 2.0. If you guys are new here, consider checking out the channel and consider subscribing because we got a lot of content and we got a lot to cover today. So anyways, it is the new events, as you might have noticed. And so whenever you first log in, you're going to get 4 die as well as 150 gems. My apologies. But you'll get this every single day throughout the week, and part of me wonders if they're going to give us anything special on Thanksgiving. Maybe. So we'll just have to wait and see, before you spend. Possibly take that into consideration. But, again, I don't ever recommend you guys to spend. But anyways, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. So let's collect this and then start going on with the rest of the video. You also will notice that there's 3 events instead of just the normal event section, so we got a lot to cover for sure. But heading into the regular avenue, make sure to spend these, as you don't really have much time left to do so anymore. So I hope that you got exactly whatever you needed. And then moving on, I'm kind of disappointed that they got rid of the bonus die that they had last month. I was heard, that they might continue to do that. I guess it didn't really change much in sales, possibly. I don't know, but here we are. We're disappointed, but, there's still a lot to look forward to in this week. So, if you guys are spending, it is the normal amount, which again, I never recommend spending. However, I do know a lot of people do. So, it is what it is. Moving on, we have the main event this week, which is Imps Adventure. And the cool thing is, we have these little baskets attached, these cornucopia, and we'll cover what they do later. But, they're for every step of the way. Nice. They also have ticks in the, what is this called? The Hero Selection Chest. So, if you need a Tix or Ignis, I guess, here's a free option to do so. I'd say most people can get around that without spending. So that's cool if you do. That's a free Tix copy. I'm going to for sure get that, even if it costs me a little bit money. I'm going to aim for that, maybe more. We'll see where we get. But that should be exciting to do. Moving on, we have the Shelter Mission, which comes with die as well as gear. But just for for the standard 4 factions. So you got Unimax, Gustin, Oberon, and Cthulhu will all give you die. However, the Light and Dark heroes do not. So again, there's not much need to go for these 2, unless if you really want, but we're gonna touch away from those. These 4 heroes, relatively good early game. They're pretty good, actually. Unimax still has some uses late game, and Cthulhu's alright. Gustin, he's unique. He's one of those guys that I really enjoy, but we don't see enough of him. He just lacks in weird specific areas, but again, still solid selections, and obviously stay away from Light and Dark this week, but either way, you're getting free stuff. And then Grey Dwarf's Blessing is open, and I think we get a new hero next week. I know that we get Scarlet Queen, which we'll have to cover that, but, you might want to wait on this if you are planning on building anyone new. Not a bad idea, but if you need it, there's more gear here. So that's always cool. But again, I normally wait till the second week either way, just because, you have a better idea of where your team's going and all that jazz. But anyways, moving on to the Thanksgiving Feast. This one is where we get the cornucopias and use them, and for each little section, we get awesome rewards. So if you do 1 full loop, it is 10. So at 1 full loop, you'll be getting this awesome skin, which honestly, I love it. It doesn't really make too much sense to me, but I love the design of it. I think it's amazing. And then you also, it's a limited skin, so, aim for it. And then you also get a Flora copy, which is nice, because if you don't have a Flora, you couldn't use the skin. I really like this idea. So there you go. And then at 15 of these little things, you get 10 Core of Transcendence. That's the term, which is ridiculous. And then at 20, so 2 loops, you're getting a selection artifact, which this is sadly probably still going to be like $200, $250. But it's, you know, it's kind of fair price, I guess. On top of that, you are getting other stuff throughout the Imps adventure. And then at 25, you get a 10-star dummy. And then finally at 30, as soon as it loads, at 30, we're getting more Core of Transcendence. So it's kind of a lot. It's kind of, you know, if you're going for it, the 20 might be the best. But even if you're not, every time that you use one of them, you get 1 to 5 glorious relics. So either way, you're benefiting. And everyone should be able to get the 5 free die super easy. You know, so it is something to look forward to, and it's free stuff. So that's awesome. And then if you complete these random quests, you get these awesome goodies, and we'll just kind of click through them real quick. But it's relatively super easy. If your monthlies reset, you know, now, I would consider waiting, plan around that. But you fuse up 6 stars, 9 stars, you complete tavern quests, you summon out 4 and 5 stars. That's not bad at all. So pretty neat. And then the icing on the cake is whenever you complete all of that, you get a free Kiss a Ghost. Free pay to win artifact for basically doing your monthlies. You cannot beat that anywhere. Like, it's amazing. Sure, the stuff you're getting is not amazing, but it's free stuff and it leads to something awesome. So I would say focus on this for sure. The 9-star might be difficult if you're super early game and you haven't been planning, but outside of that, everything is relatively easy. Spending 5,000 gems, you spend 4,500 on Imps, and then that kind of goes into both of those. So I think that that's awesome. And then lastly, we get free goodies. And if you want to spend $30, you can unlock the right side. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but you get a ton of free stuff for just completing. See, I just completed one thing, and then I got 5 points. You can make up points, but still, either way, you're getting a 9-star segment if you pay. If you're not, you're still getting free stuff. So either way, there's no point in complaining. Tell me what you guys are most excited for. Tell me what you're expecting, what your hopes are, and how you're looking at the events. Because I think that, honestly, it's awesome. As long as you stay on top of everything, you're getting a lot of free goodies. But with that ado, that's going to about wrap this up. Make sure to stay tuned as we'll spend a little bit and we'll jump into some Imps. Should be pretty fun. And let me know what you guys want to see in the future. But anyways, guys, my name is 2 Point Show. I want to say thank you if you made it this far. And I hope you have a good one. Anyways, guys, I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.